Joe Rogan stunned his audience this week when he aired an interview with Senator Rand Paul, where Rogan himself actually compared the Trump administration's tactics to those of Hitler and Nazi Germany and the Gestapo. Now, Rogan was a Trump supporter. Leading up to the 2024 election, even a year ago, Rogan thought everything was going to be sunshine and roses with Donald Trump getting back into the Oval Office. But in the last few months, on multiple different issues, whether it's immigration, even trade, and of course the Epstein files, Rogan has spoken out because he's not happy with what Donald Trump has done. But this criticism, literally comparing the Trump administration to Hitler's Gestapo, is absolutely a whole new level of criticism from Joe Rogan, one that is going to have an impact on the support that this administration has. You know, I've talked repeatedly about the fact that one of the reasons Donald Trump was able to win in 2024 is because he won that, podcast bro, support. And Joe Rogan is the leader of that. And now that Rogan has been consistently criticizing him, going as far as I said, the comparisons to Hitler, that will impact the audience. Is it going to change everybody's minds who listens to Joe Rogan? I honestly don't know. Maybe. They seem a very swayable demographic, but it will definitely change the minds of plenty of them. And that is going to cost this administration, potentially the entire Republican Party, support that they cannot afford to lose in an election year. But here is what Rogan said. He said that Americans view ICE officers as murderous military people that are on the streets of our cities. They're masked up, which is also a problem. Because if you get arrested by a cop, you're allowed to ask the cop what's your name, badge number. If you get arrested by an ICE agent, you have no such right. They're wearing a mask. They don't have to tell you shit. That's a problem. That's a problem on our city streets, right? Because you could also pretend to be an ICE agent.